definition, tossing the caver. Solution, the Highland Fling. And our solution to fun with a pun on television is definition. And now let's have a fling with a host of our show, Jim Perry.
Why, thank you, David. I didn't know you cared. Hello there. Welcome to Definition. Delighted to have you with us. We've got a match in progress. Let's welcome back the champions.
That's our mother and son team from Trenton, Maryland, and David McEwen.
Hello there, Marilyn and David. Nice to have you here. For viewers across the country, how far is Trenton from Toronto, where we tape the show?
Oh, just over over 100 miles.
Over 100 miles? So you came a bit of a distance to join us. Well, that's very nice of you. Paid off with a nice prize and didn't do as well with the bonus, $20 in cash. About paid for the gas, I guess.
Yeah.
But you got a nice prize, and congratulations. Trying for your second win. Ready to go again?
Yeah.
Ready.
All righty. Team of challengers are whom?
Back again, our husband and wife team of Brian and Louise Harrison.
Hi, Brian, Louise.
Hi, Jim.
Nice to see you again. Boy, when time ran out yesterday, you had the last crack at a definition. What was it? The doctor's work, ill-gotten gains, and you got it and tied up the match at 1-1.
got it.
He got it.
Yeah.
You're giving him full credit, huh?
Full credit.
All right, then. That's where we're going to pick up in our best 3 out of 5 match, tied at 1-1. Here's the next definition.
Where Minnie's picture is kept.
Where Minnie's picture is kept. And as they got the last one, we're starting over here. David, give a letter away that you do not want.
Zed?
No Z. That means Marilyn can take a letter that she does want.
An M.
M is in Maryland. 2 M's. 1 at the beginning of this word. 1 at the beginning of this word. I'll take one answer if you know where Minnie's picture is kept.
In Mickey's movies?
Incorrect. Over to Brian. You only get that one guess. Give one away, Brian.
I'll give away the X.
No X. Take one, Louise.
I'll take an S.
S is in Sam. 1 S. 1 S that goes here. Do you know where Minnie's picture is kept? Well, okay. Now we go to David. Give one away.
Give away the Q.
No Q. Take one, Marilyn.
I'll take a T.
T is in Thomas. 1 T. 1 T that goes here. Now, do you know where Minnie's picture is kept?
On Mickey's mantle.
That's right, on Mickey's mantle. Yes. I don't know about you at home, but my feeling was as soon as they missed it 1-1, I said, I think we have no baseball fans here, and this is going to play for about an hour and a half. We'll be back to the match right after this. We will get back to the match after we first take a look at the runner-up prizes. David?
From Remington, the Microscreen GTX 3000 and the Lady Remington cordless rechargeable shavers. Shave as close as a blade, or you get your money back. Or a food processor compliments of Totes. Salty slush can wreck good leather shoes. Wear light, comfortable, easy to put on Totes and protect them. Totes, keep your shoes nice and dry.
Thank you, David. Back to the match now with the champions leading 2-1. They could win with this definition. Challengers need it to tie.
Overly large nightgown.
Overly large nightgown. Your trailing will start with you, Louise. This time to give letters away.
I'll give an X away.
There is no X. Brian, you can take a letter.
I'll take an E.
There is no E. No letter on the board. No guess at overly large nightgown. Over to the champions and Marilyn to give away.
I'll give away the Z.
No Z. David to take a letter.
A.
There are 2 A's, 1 in each of the 2 words, here and here. And you can win with this. Do you know overly large nightgown?
Knapsack.
Yes, indeed. Well done for the win. Yeah, big a sack. And for nightgown, you're taking a nap, and your second win and this prize.
The Minolta Freedom 200 compact 35mm autofocus camera that's ready when you are. Now, Minolta brings it all together for you with one incredible camera.
Again, our congratulations. The bonus for cash in a moment. You had that with no letters up there, huh? Boy, Louise and Brian, they just got hot against you. We thank you for coming back. Say hello to your lovely baby boy.
We sure will.
And
Thanks
come back
very
and see
much,
us
Jim.
again. Louise and Brian Harrison. Now, David and Marilyn. Last bonus went almost down to nothing. Let's pick up some heavy cash now. As a matter of fact, $210 you can get on this bonus definition.
What the antique metal bed collector didn't like.
What the antique metal bed collector didn't like. Now, if you know this one with no letters up there, it's $210. What the antique metal bed collector didn't like, here come the letters alphabetically. We take away $10 for each letter. You're on your own. You can give as many answers as you'd like. Might help if you talked out loud. There's the second one for 190. 180. What the antique metal bed collector didn't like. And it is a very well-known phrase. It's not a switch, just a well-known phrase. 140.
Getting down to brass tacks.
That's right, for $110, yes. Getting down to brass tacks. Antique metal bed, that's the brass bed. He didn't like the tax on that, so the antique metal bed collector didn't like getting down to brass tacks. Well, much better on that one. Well done, $110 on that. Second win for David and Marilyn. If they become 5-time champions, they'll get this.
From Minton, makers of the world's most beautiful china, 4 5-piece place settings in the St. James pattern. Minton, revered for over 200 years.
And with a new team of challengers joining us, Dave Duvall will introduce them.
All the way from Orillia, Ontario, the mother and son duo of Pat Gunson and Daryl Jones.
Hello there, Pat. Pat, are you nervous? You took let me hold your hand here for a second. You took a deep breath, and you relax. You're among friends here. Now slide in there a little bit. There you go. Now you can relax here. Let's get acquainted. You sit here and relax. First, we'll get acquainted with son Daryl here. Daryl is a truck driver, likes hunting, music, and most outdoor activities. All year round, Daryl?
All year, especially winter.
Oh, you are a winter person. You and Dave Duvall. Of course, I sometimes suspect, being the Toronto weatherman, that he likes whatever weather he predicts correctly, I think. Nice to have you here, Daryl. Now, Pat, if you relax a second, used to the chair?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a homemaker. You like music, crocheting, and crafts. You have a family that recently grew. Mm-hmm. What happened?
Well, I got remarried last August and gained 2 daughters, which I never had any of, and another son.
Well, that's very nice. That's very nice. An extended family. You're happy?
Yeah, very happy.
Good. Hope you'll be happy here with us. Good luck in the match. We'll start the best 3 out of 5 with this definition.
What the retiring comedian said.
Nora Warrington of Ladysmith, BC said this, and thank you, Nora, for being a part of the show and sending in what the retiring comedian said. Daryl, we'll start with you. Give a letter away.
An X?
There's no X. And Pat, that means you can take a letter.
I'll take an R, please.
R as in Robert, no R. No letter on the board, no guess. A lot of little words there, often tricky. Over to you, David, to give one away.
Give away the Z.
No Z. Take a letter, Marilyn.
I'll take the A.
There are 2 A's. One at the beginning of this word, second at the beginning of this word. Do either of you know what the retiring comedian said? Back over to Daryl to give a letter away.
A V, please.
No V as in Victor. And Pat, to take a letter.
T.
T as in Thomas. There are 2 of them. One completes this word. You get another T here with those 4 letters. Do you know what the retiring comedian said? Back to David. Give a letter away.
I'll give away the B.
No B as in boy. You can take a letter, Marilyn.
I'll take the W.
There is a W. 1 W at the beginning of this word for the first definition of the match. What the retiring comedian said?
I am at my wit's end.
That's exactly what it is. Yes, indeed. You got that first definition. And be very careful. Several times when you know it and you discuss it, the 2 of you start to talk. Remember, I take one answer, and of course, whichever one starts it first, that's the one I'm going to go with if I hear a full answer out of you. So try to coordinate your effort there so you don't confuse yourselves. Really, that's the important thing. It is 1-0. Favor the champs. Challengers need this to tie things up.
The less expensive bird.
The less expensive bird. The less expensive bird. Pat, give one away.
I'll give away a Z.
No Z. Daryl, this time you'll take letters.
Take an R, please.
R as in Robert. There are 2 of them. Here's 1 R at the end of this word, second at the end of this word. First chance to tie it up. Do you know the less expensive bird?
A cheaper chirper.
No. And we go over to Marilyn. Give one away.
I'll give away the X.
No X. Take a letter, David.
Take the P.
P as in Peter. 2 P's. 1 P goes here. Here is the second P. Do you know the less expensive bird? Time. Back to Pat. Give a letter away.
I'm giving away
Yes.
a Q, please.
There's no Q. Take a letter, Daryl.
A C, please.
C as in Charles. 2 C's. 1 at the beginning of this word, second at the beginning of this word. Do you know the less expensive bird? Over to Marilyn. Give one away.
I'll give away the W.
No W. Take one, David.
A.
Two A's. One A by itself here, another A here. Do you know the less expensive bird? Back over to Pat. Give one away.
I'll give away a K.
No K. Take a letter, Darrell.
S, please.
S is in Sam. No S. Back over to Marilyn. Give a letter away.
Give away the J.
No J. Take a letter, David.
E.
Well, that's the letter you've all been avoiding. Look at this. Here they come. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you know the less expensive bird? Time! Don't say anything now. Did you at home think we were going back over here? I must ask you. Give a letter away, Pat.
I'll give away. Okay, I'll give away a Y, please.
There's no Y. Darrell, take a letter.
H, please.
Now, Darrell, be very careful. I mean, I want to make sure we get this right, Darrell. There are two H's in that solution. Let's see them. Darrell, now remember, I'll take only one answer between you now, so be very careful. Darrell, I'm calling on you. Do you know the solution to the less expensive bird?
Cheaper, cheaper.
By George, he's got it. By George, he's got it. I was afraid. You know, you were on the right track from the very beginning. You said a cheaper chirper, and which was a pretty good answer. So I thought you would take the vowels and stay on that track, but you didn't. You went away. But fortunately for you, your opponents couldn't get a handle on it either. So sometimes the way the letters go in make it look a little funny. We're tied at 1-1. Let's see how many letters we can fill in with this.
Contents of a laundry basket.
Contents for a laundry basket. Contents for a laundry basket. Think of the last one. We start over here. David, give a letter away.
Q.
No Q. Take a letter, Marilyn.
I'll take the W.
There is no W. That takes care of that idea. No letter on the board, no guess. Darrell, give one away.
X, please.
No X. Take one, Pat.
I'll take an A, please.
There is no A. No letter, no guess. Contents of a laundry basket. Give one away, David.
I'll give away the Z.
No Z. Take one, Marilyn.
I'll take the E, please.
There is no E. No guess. Four-letter word, three-letter word, four-letter word. Playing tough. Darrell, give one away.
V, please.
No V as in Victor. Take a letter, Pat.
A T, please.
T as in Thomas. Not there either. A lot of problems getting untracked with this one. Contents of a laundry basket. Give one away, David.
I'll give away the J.
No J. Take one, Marilyn.
I'll take the S.
S is in Sam. Now you got one. You got three of them, as a matter of fact. One at the end of this word, one at the beginning, and the end of this word. Do you know contents of a laundry basket? Over we go to Darrell. Give one away.
A G, please.
No G as in George. Take one, Pat.
Take an O, please.
There is one O that goes here. Letters in all three words. Do you have contents of a laundry basket? Over to David. Give one away.
I'll give away the K.
No K. Take one, Marilyn.
I'll take the I.
There is no I. No guess. Not too many letters left now. B, C, D, F, H, L, M, N, P, R, U, and W. And which one do you want to give away, Darrell?
D, please.
D as in dog?
Yep.
Oh, my. Three of them. Here they come. Big break for David and Marilyn and a free guess at contents of a laundry basket.
Duds for suds.
Yes, indeed, that's what it is. That was the key letter there. Yeah, those alliterations are often tough. That was it. Duds for suds, the clothes that are going in for suds. That's the contents of a laundry basket. You know, that sounds like a terrific name for a new detergent. Yeah. We may have it right now as one of our commercials. Let's hear it for suds for our duds. We'll be right back.
If you'd like to be a contestant, just drop a line to Definition, CFTO TV Box 9, Station O, Toronto, Ontario, M4A2M9, Jim.
Thank you, David. Pat was just saying it's easier in the living room, but we'd love to have you come down here and test your skills against other good players on Definition. Champions lead 2-1. They could win with this definition. Pat and Darrell need it to tie.
Robbing the same store twice.
Robbing the same store twice. Robbing the same store twice. Pat, give a letter away.
Give away a Z.
No Z? Take a letter, Darrell.
E, please.
There are two E's, one at the end of this, second at the end of this. First crack at tying up the match, robbing the same store twice. And we're over to you, Marilyn, to give one away.
I'll give away the X.
No X. David, to take a letter.
Take an A.
There are two A's, one by itself, second and the last word here. And with those four vowels, you could win if you know robbing the same store twice. And we're over to Pat. They're whispering. Give a letter away that you do not want, Pat.
Do not want.
That's right.
A Q.
There's no Q. And Darrell, you can take a letter.
An R, please.
R as in Robert. No R. Oh, I thought they had an idea. No R. Over to you, Marilyn. Give one away.
I'll give away the Y.
No Y. Take one, David.
A D.
I'm sorry?
A D.
D as in dog. One D that goes here. You can win with this. Do you know robbing the same store twice?
A double take.
That's the phrase. Yes, indeed. A double take. To take from a robbery, twice a double take. David and Marilyn McEwen have their third win. I hope they enjoy this prize.
Enhance your favorite room with this decorative low-back swivel rocker by Krahler, highlighted with pillow soft back and deep cushioned comfort. Come home to Krahler quality.
Well, again, our congratulations. Timing is everything. That was your last crack at it because your opponent said they knew it right then. We'll play the bonus for cash in a moment. We have to say goodbye to Pat and Darrell. And, well, with timing being everything, I hope you'll spend some time and come back and see us again. And we appreciate you joining us now. Pat, congratulations on your remarriage. Pat Gunson and son Darrell Jones, thank you for being here. Now the bonus. David and Marilyn started slow, but they had a good bonus the last time. Maybe they'll do even better this time.
What a backlot baseball field is.
What a backlot baseball field is. Remember those old backlot fields we used to play as kids? What a backlot baseball field is. Do you know it for $180? Here come the letters alphabetically again. For $170, here's your first letter. What a backlot baseball field is. No more A's, B's, or C's. 140. What a backlot baseball field is. Very well-known phrase. 120.
A diamond in the rough.
That's right, for $110, yes. That's why I tried to help you by saying when we were kids, I think every old baseball field in the back, it was always an old messed up thing with a lot of stones and pebbles and the ball kicking all over the place, but it was fun. That is the third win for David and Marilyn. New team of challengers coming out to join us now, and as they come out, Dave Duvall will introduce them.
Well, Jim, I'd like you to meet this husband and wife duo of Yitz and Debbie Kurtz.
Hello there, Debbie and Yitz. Nice to have you here. Yitz is a very unusual name.
It's short for a Hebrew name Yitzchak,
Oh, Yitzchak.
which
Now,
is Isaac.
yes, that I've heard, but so Yitz becomes a nickname. You always get stuck with the short version, right? There's always the nickname. You can't avoid it. You are a biomedical engineer. Nice work. You like reading, volleyball. Your height does not mean you're a basketball player. Oh, do you get that?
Yeah, well, people always ask me if I play basketball, and I'm 6'6", so they assume that I can.
Yes,
but I can't.
My son had a roommate in college who was 7 foot, and they kept saying, "Won't you please come out and play for the basketball team?" He said, "I don't like basketball." Nice to have you here. Debbie, a homemaker. You have your BSc in microbiology. Also a learned person, likes puzzles and juggling. You had a hospital mix-up while pregnant.
Well, on the way to the doctor in my 9th month, I fell and sprained my foot. And at the emergency ward, they tried to send me up to the maternity ward. And I just wanted x-rays.
I'm not
and
here for that.
crutches.
Wait a while for that, right?
Okay.
Have a nice baby now, I
Oh,
suppose?
yeah, she's out there.
Oh, terrific. All right, nice to have you here. Good luck. I don't have to tell you, you're up against very tough champions. They won 3 times. Debbie and Yitz are trying to stop them. Let's start with this.
What a fashion designer is.
What a fashion designer is. What a fashion designer is. Starting with the challengers. Yitz, give a letter away that you do not want.
I'll give away an X.
There is no X. And Debbie, you can take a letter.
I'll take the E.
There are 2 E's. You're off to a good start as well. Here's one. Here's the second. Do either of you know what a fashion designer is? It's a little early. David, give one away.
A Z.
No Z? Take a letter, Marilyn.
I'll take the C.
C as in Charles. 1 C. 1 C goes at the beginning of this word. Do you know what a fashion designer is?
Clothes horses.
Incorrect. Over to Yitz. Give one away.
I'll give away a Q.
No Q. Take one, Debbie.
I'll take a T.
T is a Thomas. One T that goes here. What a fashion designer is. Back over to the champions and David to give one away.
I'll give away the J.
No J. Take one, Marilyn.
I'll take a D.
D is in dog. Two D's going in the last word here and here. What a fashion designer is. Back we go to the challengers. Yitz to give one away. If you have an idea, be very careful. Give one away that you do not want.
I'll give away V.
No V is in Victor, and now you can confirm your suspicions. Debbie, take one that you do want.
An I.
There is an I, one I that goes right here. Do you know what a fashion designer is?
Closed-minded.
That's right, closed-minded, yes. A fashion designer is creating the clothes, closed-minded, as opposed to, I guess, a model, which would be a closed horse. Yeah, you had to think away from the word closed to closed, closed-minded. So it is 1-0 in favor of the challengers. Let's quickly get to this definition.
A pillow.
That's wishful thinking there, David. Very simply, a pillow. Very interesting definition. A pillow. Give a letter away, Marilyn.
I'll give away the Z.
There's no Z. David, you could take a letter.
A.
Two A's. One A goes here. Here's the second. Do you know a pillow? Over to Debbie to give one away.
I'll give away the X.
No X. Yet to take a letter.
I'll take an I.
There is no I. No guess. Back over to Marilyn to give one away.
I'll give away the J.
No J. Take one, David.
E.
There are two E's. One E goes here. Here is the second to tie up the match. Do you know a pillow? Back over to Debbie to give a letter away. There's the signal. Time is up to complete the turn. Give the last letter away, Debbie.
I'll give away the Q.
There's a Q in that solution. A great letter. And David and Marilyn, with time running out, you've got a free guess. You're the only ones that have a crack at it. You might as well try it. Do you know a pillow?
Quaker.
No. Let me give you at home one letter to go with that. Don't say anything here. Let me give you the letter H as in Harry as a solution
Headquarters.
to a pillow. We'll be right back. Well, how'd you make out at home? Just as soon as time ran out and we gave them the H, the players got it. Yeah, a pillow. What do you put on a pillow? Well, of course, that's headquarters. That's what that is. We'll continue this match, and I do hope you'll join us again tomorrow on Definition.
Prizes on Definition include the compact AX18 electronic typewriter with complete range of functions, including word out and line out correction capability. Ideal for home or office, comes with a 5-year guarantee. Promotional consideration provided by Vision's Range Top Cookware by Corning. Withstands heat that turns ordinary saucepans into sauce, and they're perfect for the microwave. Vision's by Corning. And the Canon Sure Shot Supreme with advanced features such as auto flash, extended range autofocus, and many more. Canon Sure Shot Supreme. So simple, every shot's a sure shot. And Remington with the Remington micro screen and Lady Remington his and hers cordless rechargeable shavers. Shave as close as a blade, or you get your money back.